You know what? Let's get right into it. We'll get right into the dicing. We gotta carve 2 of our thingies. So I'm gonna clean these up real quick. Here's our Christmas dice that we made in honor of Christmas. Look at this. Look at those swirls. Very cool, huh? Did I tell you I got a light box? Nobody say anything about it working. Don't do it. Because I did get a light box. And so that's going to be really nice for taking pictures of dice. Here's our Hanukkah dice with the little star sprinkles in them. Once they're finished, they're going to have blue numbers. And here's our minis. They have one little sprinkle in there. Who's texting? I don't know. So that's our sprinkle dice. And we've got, I'm kind of in love with these. Look at that. So pretty, aren't they? And with all of them, if we look deep enough into the die, you can see a faint purpley blue shimmer. Oh no, Bree! Don't die! Oh, and here's our Christmas trees. They're very cute. So we'll just get previous projects out of the way. I should take them inside and polish them. Here's our real Christmas tree. I mean, if I'm dead, maybe I won't have to go to my 9 a.m. tomorrow. True. This is true. Come back. So here's our real Christmas tree bits. They seem to have stabilized at this kind of yellowy, greenish, brownish color. Ooh, Brett's got some green ones. Nice. Okay, so these are now out of the way. Still got more. Oh, did I show you guys? You guys gave me help with this set. The Ace of Hearts set. And they actually, it took me a while to be able to put the numbers on them. We're not going to look at the failed Crystal D4, because that came out terribly. But look at them. We ended up having just the right amount of the interference purple white in there, and you can really see the card really clearly. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. We have all of them. Love those a lot. The color's pretty, aren't they? They came out a lot better than I was expecting them to. Especially because I saw them without the clear coat, without the numbers for so long. I was expecting them to be a lot cloudier than they are. But that turned out really, really well. Very exciting. I really need to just take all of these inside. Oh, and we got some minis as well when we poured the cores for our geodes. Here's some of our minis and our bonus D20. They're a shimmery, like steely gray with a slight amount of warmth to them. Because we put a little bit of Nox Gold in there. our sprinkles with skulls, those are going to need to stay out here because they still need their numbers. We've also got a couple of clear ones, which I'm thinking on a different day we'll probably try these as stained glass look. Oh, that should be there. Here are our big dice. Listen to that. Let's get all 4 of them. Geo down. I don't know where it went. Oh no. I don't know where it went. What did I roll? I don't know. It was a blank. Shit. It was a blank. Hang on. We need that. Oh no. My arms are too little for this. Hang on. I have a vacuum. I have a tiny little vacuum. Let's see if it makes my arms long enough. It fits under the thing. I got it. It was a blank, so there was no... It was a blank, so there's no numbers on it, but I got it. Why is it rattling? Oh, I just didn't secure it properly. Oops. I scraped it a little bit. It was a little bit of a tight fit, but we did it. I gotta say, this was like 20 bucks at Walmart. One of the best investments I've made. What were we doing? Oh, the big dice. Listen to that. They're big. Can I shake the dice near the mic? Okay. Hang on 1 second. I wonder if... Oh, I already have a dice cup full of minis. Okay, here's the minis. Hi, Ray. Don't tell your boss? Okay. Here's a cup with mini dice. And here's the mini dice, just in my hand. Very clicky, not the big roll sound. And here's the regular, here's our Ace of Hearts, regular size. And then here they are out of the cup. There you go. Oh, hey, look. See this? This is what happens when you push too hard on the lid of your minis and you push too much resin out. The pressure pot does not care that there's not enough resin in there, and it just crushes the walls inward, and it gives you spiky dice. Hey, your employee's doing a great job. Highly important pharmacist business in this Twitch.tv chat. You should pay her more. Agreed. You know she's so good at it. Look at that. I have so much space now. This is what it should look like. Makes a little spiky star. It does. It's kind of painful to hold if you're not gentle enough with it. But that's what they should look like. Okay. Who wants to carve some geodes? We're gonna move this. Actually, so this one, the pocket is not quite as deep as I would like it to be. So we're gonna carve this one a little bit more. One, okay. This is what we're gonna be doing today with our, we have two that are not carved yet. And then we're going to start adding our sparkle to it. So we're gonna carve these two to be kind of like this. And we're gonna make the pocket on this one just a little bit deeper. As you can see, that's a lot of geode shell, not a lot of room for sparkles there. So we're gonna make that bigger. Here's our crystal D4. Oh no, Bree, again? How? This one's pretty much perfect. We might do a oh no, it's more! Bree's triple dead, oh no! Ooh, Brass, what was on your pizza for your smoothie? This one we're trying a little bit different from what we did last time. So last time we actually carved into one of the flat sides, which looked cool, but it didn't give us quite as much sparkle on the high side. Because this is, you know, a traditional caltrop shaped D4, we want the sparkle on the high side, right? So that's what we're gonna try. We cannot take this tip off, because it's gonna, the whole thing's gonna slide a little bit anyways, just because of the way that it works. You need the flat sides to be able to keep the blank position correctly, but it's not gonna not work. It's gonna be great. So with this D4, we actually carved the pockets on the flat sides of the dice, and we're gonna put the stuff in there. Brass was a favorite child of stream elements today. Poor Bree. Poor Bree just getting yelled at by the bot. Olives and peppers and onion. Ooh. That sounds really good. So here's my very high-tech dust control system. It is a box with some plastic taped over it and a couple of holes cut in there. Apparently, we'll just put those in there. Apparently, they make these little dust collection thingies for nail techs, and they actually collect a surprising amount of dust. Also, because we are all about safety here, I am going to be wearing a dust mask, even though most of it's going to be contained in the box, which I know because I did test it out when I was carving those other ones. This is easier to talk and more comfortable than my respirator is, so we're going to be going with the dust mask, because that is, it's going to block plenty of the dust. We're not going to need the respirator until we start actually doing the stuff with the vapors. Yeah, safety. Woo! Yeah, I was always surprised. I should take my glasses off first. I was always surprised when I worked at the woodworking shop. All these all these woodworkers and people who had been there for so long, they never wore a dust mask. Which was really surprising to me, because, like, you guys are gonna get yourselves sick. Thank you for the safety mini lecture, Brie. Appreciate you. Look at my tiny little Dremel. Isn't it cute? We're gonna be using our little bitty cutter tip here. Let's see if I can get it closer so you guys can see just how small it is. Yeah, so that is our little Dremel. You want one now? Yeah. And it's actually the perfect size to be able to carve dice. Not only carve the pockets, but also it's perfect to do the detailing on the outsides. Because we are actually going to add just a little bit of texture to the outsides, I think. Just to give it just a slightly more natural look. Because as you can see, all of these are very smooth-sided. It's just a little bit more fun if there's like some scrapes or some little holes on the outside there. A little baby? It is a little baby. And then, when it starts getting too dusty in there, we've got my mini vacuum here.